All right, let's continue on in the Siofra River, I guess. Siofra River. This is the location I want to explore in Limgrave because I'm kind of like cleaning up, what I wanted to do in the first area of the game, which is really big, before I continue on and hopefully, you know, murder Godric or whatever. So let's do that. This place definitely looked very interesting. It's all like underground and everything. Kind of reminds me of a location in Dark Souls 3. I keep making comparisons, I guess, but it's what you do because I play the other Souls games and everything, right? Trap ahead. Hmm. What do you mean? That pillar is gonna fall on me or something? A lot of these candles, by the way, these candle things kind of it looks like the same. Offers gesturing the behold precious item. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know. I was gonna say the candles remind me of the same glow as like items on the ground, right? So it always makes me wonder if it was like an item or not. That did nothing, obviously. I think they were doing a prayer emote. I don't know if this is true or not. This could just be like not true. Praying, 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 praying. And the enemies gonna backstab me or something? Nope. Did nothing. All right. This is just a lie. I mean, there are some parts in the other Souls games where you would gesture actually, and it would do something. Again, I believe in Dark Souls 3. I can't remember Dark Souls 2 did have something like that. I don't remember. I know in Dark Souls 1 you had to interact with like a bird's nest. It did kind of like a gesture, but it's kind of automatic. You didn't choose it from a menu or anything. But a lot of obscure things that can happen actually in From Software games. It's partly why because this. It's partly why there's a message system in the first place, right? Because there's like obviously you look it up in a walkthrough and everything eventually when everyone's like figured out everything. But part of the fun also is to figure out the secrets. And the game doesn't really expect you to like figure out everything on your own. That's why there's messages, right? I don't know. It just felt it's just a more fun way to have like a hint system, kind of like I could call it kind of like a dynamic hint system, right? Where other players would leave you little hints and give you an idea what you need to do in order to like find out little secrets you can find in the game. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Something about that is just better than just simply looking it up, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like you cheated. It doesn't feel like you look at the back of the math textbook. Oh, there's some death here. I saw some enemies on the left, I think. La Herba. Try rump. How did this person die? They went that way. They're attacking something, and oh, they're being grabbed. And okay, something will grab you here. Apparently, interesting. Maybe I don't want to go this way, but try to stay calm. Well, what's over here? What's on the right side then? Okay, okay. It scared me. It spooked me. Yeah, well, I mean, there are enemies that look similar, right? In, like white ghostly form, but that's just a normal player phantom. It's asynchronous, just random phantoms that appear in your world. It's always been a feature in the Souls games. Nothing here. I feel like it's kind of dark. It's not too dark, but I'll just put on that just because. Sometimes it's a little bit dark. I hear something. Like maybe like a beetle or whatever, dung beetle. On the other side of that wall, maybe. Very, very tense music, by the way. It's just a violin sting the entire time. Okay, see some enemies over there. They seem not that tough, really. They just seem like sneaky mages. Or it looks like staves they're using, but maybe it's just a spear actually. Okay, good for you. You're very slow. Obviously, I don't want to aggro all of them at once. Probably a bad idea. Okay, that's the grab, I assume, that one person died from in the bloodstain. Very slow. Very slow, guys. That was kind of scary because it's all at once. One guy is slow, but then all their attacks are delayed, you know, all together. It kind of makes the timing weird. Nope, don't grab me. No thanks. I'm just gonna parry you real quick, that's all. We're like... What are they? They're kinda... Turn to mud, actually, so it's hard to tell. I guess they're just weird, like, clay, rockish type creatures. They don't bounce off the same way as the other enemies I fought before, the miners. So their skin isn't as hard. So I assume they're just weird, like, golem... mud golems, maybe? Melting mushroom. Something over there. Oh, was that the sound, by the way? I think it's the beetle up there, but that's a blue one. So, because so far I've seen like the red ones give you flask refill, the blue ones gives you, I assume, FP refill, which I don't really need because I don't have like FP flasks. What else? The white ones or silver ones, I guess, white or silver. Weird bug thing. No, it's just a centipede. The silver ones give you Ash of Wars, which is very useful actually. I do want to get more of those if possible. Check out all the types of skills I can put in my weapon. Maybe find something that's super useful. And the gold ones give you, I believe, faith spells, right? I think that's how it works. Unless does the blue ones give you? Well, actually, I don't know. When I think about it, actually, I didn't think about it. But do the blue ones give you spells in that case, like sorceries? I don't know actually. So ow. Because the yellow ones, yeah, do give you face spells, right? But I just assume the blue ones just give you FP. Because I saw a bunch near like a tunnel. Well, not tunnel, like near like a fog gate with the stone sword key requirement in the Lunara of the lake or whatever. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal because, you know, I don't really use spells anyway. But I actually don't know if actually they'll give you spells. I don't know. If it follows the law, because I thought it was FP flasks, but maybe not actually. Maybe I'm assuming. Now that I think about it. That's why I didn't bother killing any of it, but... Or maybe I did, I don't remember. Anyway. Alright, well, there's more of these guys. They're very, like... They kind of suck. I imagine they can be dangerous if you let them grab you or surround you and all that. Oh, I see spells. Who's the spellcaster, huh? Ow. Okay, that move is always, like, tricky. Like, drag you towards them. One of them. Pulse. Ow. Ow. Alright, no thank you. Just let heal up. I just play it cautiously, I feel like. If I play it cautiously, I shouldn't take it a lot of damage, really. But obviously, I'm not doing that right now, I feel like. Can we backstab? I assume so. They're very slow, again. That's kind of how our backstab was all clumped together like this. Ow. I could easily die if I'm not careful. Ow. Oh my god, okay, I'll heal up. Really? Just do that. Stop it. Weird bubble thing is following me. Go away. All right. They're very slow. Just like do a double parry real quick. That's all. Backstab, please. There you go. So Clayman's harpoon. So they are made of clay. I assume you're the spellcaster. Could you stop casting spells, please? Oh, don't punch me in the face. You don't have a spear, so I assume, yeah, they were about to cast a spell. There's one guy over there. I actually want to check out that harpoon. What is that harpoon thing? Oh, I think my categories have reset, maybe? I don't know. How do I go with that? Yeah. Because I wanted to make it, you know, order of acquisition, so it's easier to tell what I got. Instead of looking through like many categories. Harpoon with a tip made from a sharpened meteorite shard, wielded by Clayman. To infest dynastic remains. It deals magic damage. Alright. Not much information in terms of who the Claymen are, but I guess they're just hanging around in this area. Where it's supposed to be, I assume, the remains of like a dynasty, like a family of nobles or something. That spell's annoying. It really is the theme right now of these enemies. It's just slow, but like ever present. Weird bubble attack. Stop it. They're just like, yeah, it's just very slow, but I imagine damaging if you just walk into it. Some stones. Alright. Alright, so that's kind of like this area over here. There's also the other area on the left side. Like around. That I saw a bunch of enemies in. Basically around this way. Anything interesting over here? I don't know if I need a lot of like dew-kissed herba or whatever. Just grabbing them just because. Okay. I caught their attention. I'm gonna get myself killed. That. Ow. Ow. Oh, wow, wow. Alright. I don't think any flash refills, by the way. Normally when you kill a whole group, you get a flash refill, but I guess not in this situation. You get it in dungeons? I don't remember. I know in open world you do. And somehow I missed somebody. But usually when you kill an entire group of enemies, or like an elite enemy, you get some flash back. Ow. Backstab, please. Yeah, I should do a little repulse. That's just to like grab, most likely. Okay, fine. Just die. Oh, there you go. I get some flashback there. Horseback battle? Can you? Yeah, you can summon your horse, actually. You wouldn't think you could. Normally, when you're inside somewhere, you don't usually are able to summon your horse. I guess you can here. I mean, you just summon your horse, you could just, like, run past them if you wanted to. Not Not much here, though. Like, what is this place? I assume it's another burial ground or something. Or, I don't know if that's the right word. You know, another, like, place for dead bodies, basically. A mausoleum or, like, catacombs, stuff like that. But it's not specifically a catacombs, though. It's just the weapon mentioned, like, dynastic remains, was it? Let me double check, actually. I want to get the lore correct. Yeah, dynastic remains. I assume dynastic means, like, dynasty, right? Like, a noble family of some sort. Well, there's, like, this whole big building. Interesting, yeah, interesting place, by the way. Like an underground river of some sort. Obviously, you go up there. Something over here, too, though. Obviously, an enemy. Oh. Did not notice there's enemies behind me, of course. Of course there is. Ow. And one enemy is kind of easy. All of them at once. They're just like any kind of group of enemies. It's tough. But in a way, because they're less aggressive, somehow that's scarier. Grab those. Living stones tier 4. I need like tier 3, I think, actually. Not tier 4. Do a little backstab. Just run around. Classic Dark Souls way. Just running around the enemy. Like a silly person. Ow. Ow, ow. Alright. Again, I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh my god. Oh, really? I'm just trying to kill this one guy. Really, I missed. Just die. Oh, that guy's still alive. No! Stop it! Stop it! I'm using all my flasks just for this. I just wanted to parry. Ironically, it's so slow, it's kind of hard to parry it, actually. I got one lucky, I feel like, one time, but... There you go. So it's hard to tell when they're going to swing, especially, again, I feel like reaction parries are just not really a thing anymore, compared to Dark Souls 1. You have to, like, predict it, right? So you gotta really predict the timing. Anyway, I guess that's that. Anything else around here? Can't go there. And behind the waterfall? Hmm? It's a message. Just a message, really. Well, nothing behind the waterfall. Kind of like an artificial waterfall, really. Oh, I hear there's something here. Soap! Wow, and now I can clean myself. Amazing. I think when you reload the game, I guess, it just reloads everything. Plant-based soap from mushroom juice. Cleans off filth and other accumulations of the body, also slightly reducing poison buildup. Filth covering the exterior eventually seeps inside. It's only one spirit. Okay. Okay, so that's, well, I don't know if it cures poison. It says it reduces poison buildup, but it doesn't cure poison. So maybe that's what it is, right? You would use it if your poison is building up a little bit, but not to the point where you're actually poisoned or whatever. I guess that's when you would use it. Seems situational, though. Let's see. Obviously, you can go in the main building right there. That seems the most obvious place to go. Ooh, actually, Now these usually when I find these guys, they're not actually that useful, but now they are because I use all my flasks. Give me all my flasks back. Give it to me. All right, thanks. All right, just mushrooms and herbs. All right, just double check here. Anything over here? This is up top, basically, of where all those enemies were. This item over here. It's just materials, I guess. I see messages jumping up here, I guess. Why not? Anything here? I see a blood stain. So, there's just someone dying, I feel like. Good luck? What do you mean good luck? Well, that person just fell and died, so. Alright. Oh. Something over there, it seems. I can go this way, that leads nowhere. Be careful. More enemies. Don't like it fighting these enemies while near like falling off, you know. I'm gonna get myself killed. Okay, 2 mages at once. That doesn't seem that bad. Just like keep backstabbing, backstabbing, backstabbing. Chain backstab. Just like in Dark Souls 1 PvP, you know, just keep backstabbing, backstab forever. And then whenever someone is like 5 feet away, you just instantly just teleport backstabbing them as well. Don't worry about it. Wow, throwing daggers. That's my reward. No, well, you could jump up down here. I imagine if you jump, obviously the wrong way, you'll die because you see a bloodstain there. Over here, you know, okay, thanks. All right, you know what? I applaud. Because it seems like, yeah, there's nothing there. Even though you can do Mario 64 style just platforming. Doesn't seem to be anything here. There's a message there, though. Do messages glow that way every time? Maybe, because, you know, the one, not the second one, but the last one, all the way at the end there, seems to be glowing more than usual. So I wonder if that's actually a thing. I don't want to fall off, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? I'm just curious, that's all. Likely death. Ah, okay. I mean, this seems harder. But I can probably use Torrent, can't I? This is a bad idea. Amazing. Alright, I just want to check. Okay, these are just normal messages. Nothing here. Well done. There's nothing here. I guess you can snipe people from here, maybe. Alright, let's try not to die. That'd be great. And over here too. Oop, oop. Double jump just in case, even though it's a single jump, really. Tap the button again, like in every platformer, just to be sure. Alright. Well, in this situation, just making sure where I need to go. That guy somehow died, by the way. How did this guy die? He just fall off? Whoop, he's like that, and then missed. Okay, hilarious. Well, in this case, I guess I should use Torrent again. Because Torrent has a double jump, right? So Torrent won't help you if you fall all the way down, however. Oh, be careful. But I guess Torrent would be great. Any messages that say to use Torrent, actually? Visions of Sorcery. Liar ahead. Try jumping off. You know what? I'll make a message, actually. I don't think any of these people tell you specifically to use your horse. So I'm going to write a very helpful message, because I don't think most people would realize this. I think there was a message early on that said you can use your horse, but I definitely wouldn't think of using my horse unless I saw that message. Just in case. Like, horse or whatever. Is it a horse? People? Can you say torrent? Ironically, if I say torrent, maybe people won't actually remember the horse's name or something. You know, most definitely there's a lot of names to remember. Might not remember all of them. Torrent, the name's only mentioned like once, I feel like. Horseback battle? That's not right. Where's horse, actually? People? Is horse a people? Are people horses? Or horses people? Enemies? Is it like a horse enemy? Yeah, sure. Do that. Horse. And then put I would put a gesture. Nod. That works. It's kind of like, yes, horse. You use horse. Horse. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. I say this and I missed the jump somehow. But probably you want to use your horse in this situation. Let's see. Don't miss. Alright. I'm alive. Now what? I mean, there's that thing. Yeah, so I saw that thing before. Oh, and that's just to reach the item down there. Yeah. Rolling? Don't want to roll. Well, actually, in Dark Souls 1, it's actually preferable to roll a lot of the times instead of jumping, because you actually make it a longer distance, depending on the jump. I missed. Alright. Just gonna grab that real quick. And kill you, if possible. Freaking stagger you real quick. Okay, you're dead. There you go. Yeah, I dropped a spell. Now I wonder, is it the same? I don't know. Because I saw those videos before, those blue ones, but that one looks slightly different. I'm not sure. But I got the bubbles. Alright. Now I can do bubble beam. Well, I can't. My character can't do it, but if you were a mage, then you could do the bubble beam attack. Sorcery of the Claymon who served as priests in the ancient dynasty. Produces several small magical bubbles, drift towards the foe before they pop. You also charge it. The Claymon search for lost oracles within their bubbles. Alright, that's interesting. A little bit more like background information of the area, which is often the case, you know, when you find items in the area. That's why it's cool. Find stuff, even if you're not actually using the item anyway. Get this? This is money, alright. Oh, that's our adventure here in the front area. What's that? It's like a big tree? I guess a tree growing from underground to up there. I wonder if you can see it up there. Anyway. Well, flyer ahead. Wait, how do people die here? You just fall off somehow, I guess? Yeah, okay, that guy just fell off. I assume because he activated the elevator already. Alright, well, let's just go. Let's go up. Went all the way down, we're going up back all the way up. Well, maybe not all the way, just a little bit. Assume over here, alright. What's over here? Or just view. Apparently. That's where we were. It's on top of this, I guess, dam. Not really a dam, actually. At least from here, anyway. Kind of feels like a dam. You know, because there's like water flowing from that way. More like, maybe like an aqueduct? I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Okay. Preserving boluses. That's actually a usable item. Alleviates scarlet rot buildup. Yeah, apparently there's a difference between scarlet rot and poison. That seems to be, I guess, two different things, maybe? It accumulates gradually, coming into effect once thresholds reach. Scarlet rot element greatly lowers HP, instead increments for a period. So I assume it's like toxic, I guess. It's basically like stronger poison, I assume. I assume scarlet rot as well, in particular, was a theme. A tree, wow. Was a theme in that place, you know, the red area, the death zone, Kaled or whatever, that got transported to one time. I assume that's what that was. The place infested by scarlet rot. There you go, here's the water. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it kind of feels kind of like a dam, right? Okay. I didn't see water when it was up there, but I guess it's down here. Here's the water. Yeah, it is kind of like a dam. Oh, I see an enemy over there. I don't know what that is. I'll just double check. Okay, that's where I was from. Okay, come down here. This is... Oh, it's a crab. Okay. Makes me scared of a giant crab. Is there gonna be a giant crab somewhere around here? Giant crabs are scary. These are giant. And they're a crab. They might possibly be an enemy, too. Again, I always think this is an item. It's just a candle. Yep, there's the giant crab. Whoa! Ow! Alright. Thanks, giant crab, for hitting me in the back. You know, I was feeling a bit stiff there. Thank you for the back massage. No, no, thank you. No more, please. Just healed. I'm not fighting that giant crab. I'm sorry. It's just annoying. I remember them in Dark Souls 3, actually. That's just nothing. Probably a message that says, like, you can't go inside that hole or whatever. You're too back. Crab. Ahead? More like crab behind. Now somehow you could, like, go down here a lot earlier or something. Or from a different entrance. Stop it. This freaking crab. Get out of here. Surely a crab can't jump up here. But yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, that's fine. I wanted to do this. But yeah, kind of like stars. Stars inside a cave. That's been done before. I feel like that. I don't know if that's a real thing in real life. Maybe. If there's like a bunch of like, maybe gems in the ceiling or something. But I feel like it's been a thing that happened before. In like some other like video game or something. You know, you go underground and see a bunch of stars, but it's not stars, it's just like things on the ceiling. Like moss or something. Anyway, here's Grace. That's good. Touch Grace. Where are we? Do we have a name? It's a Siofra Riverbank. Okay, we're at the riverbank. Riverbank. I can't say it for some reason. River Bank. If only had a lover to enjoy these stars under. Alright. Man, this is like a whole big area as well, I feel like. Huh. It's all on the ground, too. See some strange bubbles over there. They seem electrifying bubbles. Oh, there's a teleportation way gates as well. What do you call it? Some kind of teleportation thing. I like the flame. Why? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. Sure. Why not? Okay. I assume that does something. There's just animals down here, by the way. This seems like an open area, actually. Yeah, it's not like a dungeon. It feels like a dungeon because you're on the ground and everything, but this is like a big area on its own, really. Hollowhorn Grounds. Okay. Is that like a thing there, by the way, or is that just nothing? It's just scenery. It's just skeletons. Skeleton bones? Dragon? Dead dragon? Not really a dragon, actually. It's more like a big deer or something. A moose, maybe? Doesn't see much me around here. Time for boss. Well, there is no boss. No boss at all. That's a lie. Nothing here. Okay. Strange. Why would they? Well, there's gotta be a reason. Maybe something else happens here later on. Maybe once I light, because I see this fire is on. Maybe once I light up all the fires, maybe? Yeah, there's a lot of things that light up then in that case. Yeah, this is a big area. Alright. Oh! Minotaurs. Ghost Minotaurs. Okay, a lot of poise, but they have magic. Well, they look like minotaurs, but their faces actually don't look like minotaurs at all, actually. They just have big horns. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Actually hit me. I thought I was gonna get to him before he hit me. Damn it. There we go. Give me some health back, please. Thank you. Beast bones. They are beasts, I guess. Bow ahead. Bow ahead? Oh, okay. There's a bow ahead right there. Thanks! This is good messages, actually. I need to make a habit of, like, applying messages. I haven't been doing so until recently. I should return the favor, you know? Alright. Look, a gap here. A little jump. What kind of bow is this, I wonder? Horn bow. Huh, interesting. I was thinking of replacing my longbow eventually. Because it's just a normal longbow. Ah, this one's intelligence based though. Ah, come on. A longbow made from animal horn, wielded by master hunters with essential ancestral followers. Arrows fire with magic damage. Alright. It's a magic bow, basically. Very good if you're a mage. Why is everything for a mage? Item I had? Oh, there is an item. It's scary, though. It's like a steep incline. Alright. Don't fall off. Alright, it's just a rune. That's all. Yeah. Left. Okay, I'll find that. Alright. Anyway. It's nice, by the way, that our health just slowly regenerates. I have that talisman, you know, that slowly regenerates our health, so we're not really doing much. I'll just let it heal up, you know? I could also just stand still for like 10 minutes. Just every time I have low HP, just stand still for like 10 minutes, do nothing. But obviously, that would be bad for like recording. You know, they'll just make no progress for like 10 minutes, just stand still for doing nothing. Seems not very interesting. So I'd rather be like doing something rather than doing nothing. I mean, if I had all the time in the world, then maybe I would do that, you know? Just like take a 10-minute break. Do something else, come back to the game, you know? But that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm going to instead walk around until I see something else. Oh, these guys, alright. Backstab you, please. Again, they kind of remind me of minotaurs, but they do have human faces, it seems. Kind of hard to tell because they're like phantoms, but I think that's the case. Yeah, they have human faces. So really, they're just like cosplayers. You know, they're like... all they're doing is cosplay, right? As minotaurs. They're not actually minotaurs. Fire. Kind of reminds you of the Lord vessel. It's like an item in Dark Souls 1. Like plot significance. Oh, maybe some kind of block, right? Do a little parry, that's all. The guy with the big staff, probably kill him soon, otherwise he's gonna be magic. Ow, ow. Oh, okay, he's actually, yeah, using his horns. Stop that. Oh, there you go. Great Horn Handband. Probably, or not handband, headband, rather. Probably not gonna wear it, but I'm gonna check it out at least. Decorated by a pair of great horns, worn by us. I can't say that word. Ancestral follow warriors. The followers keep the distance from the Erdtree, awaiting new buds. They are certain to start from the very flesh, indeed their souls. I can put on some like horns. It's like cat girl ears, except it's horns. You know. It looks kind of silly to be honest. Anyway. A lot of trees. Oh, that tree is actually not a tree. It's just a trunk. Huh. Very tall, so it's hard to tell. That one's also a trunk. Okay. Do they tend... So these, like, ancestral warriors, they tend to the Erdtrees, maybe? Ow. Owie. Actually, I wonder, if I had, like, the storm wall thing, could I have, like, parried that? Okay, that's annoying. Ow. Oh my god. Kill you now. Oh. Ow. Eh. Eh. Keep rolling. I'm gonna use this. Alright, as long as the archer isn't shooting at me anymore. Well, obviously there's freaking magic as well. Seriously? Get out of here. Your magic. No magic allowed. Okay, again, as long as the archer isn't shooting at me this time, that's great. Ow. Try to, like, parry. You please die and give me some health back, please, as well. That's nice. That ring is really, you know, is doing wonders. It's really nice. I don't waste my flasks as much. Get out of here. Alright. And what's my reward? Well, this thing, I guess. I had to light this thing, I believe. I assume that also lights another flame near that area that I saw before that looked like a boss room. But didn't lead anywhere, at least not yet. Also use my horse, by the way. Double check. Oh, there's a guy over here. What's he doing? Practicing? Oh, you're dead now. Ow. Never mind. Now you're dead. Alright. Yeah, I want to check the flames. Where was it again? Oh, actually, there's a jumping part there, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. See, another flame popped down. Alright, so that is what you need to do. I didn't want to assume, so just want to check. Huh. Okay, jump down here, seems. Someone died here, by the way. Somehow. Again. Hopefully I don't die. Alright. End up over here. I saw an item, though. How do you get that item, though? Jump somehow? I'm not sure, because the horse doesn't stop you from taking fall damage if you do a double jump before the end or whatever. It's kind of like that myth about, like, jumping before an elevator drops all the way down or something, and like an accident. Like, it doesn't work that way. Okay, well, I guess I can go this way. Go around that way, maybe? Oh no. Careful. Okay, don't fall off. Very easy to fall off, I feel like, in this situation. Actually, not much here. Huh. Okay, I thought it was gonna lead all the way over there, but there's an item here. Closer key. Wait, that's nice. But I was wondering about this. Who is that person? Is that like an enemy? Or an NPC? I mean, sometimes, obviously, humanoid things, you know, just humans in general, you can talk to. I'm not sure if you can. That person in particular. Well, you can drop down here a little bit, but I'm not sure where this leads, really. If it leads anywhere. Kind of scary, actually. I'm gonna, like, slip off and die. Yeah, nothing else, it seems. It leads nowhere, really. Oh, I can go over here, actually. Oh, I don't know if you're supposed to do this. This feels wrong. Feels like I'm gonna like slip off and die. Right here. Okay. And no, okay, right here. I assume. I should have checked if I could have made that fall. Actually, it was a lot longer than I thought. The drop, but it worked out. I mean, there's an item here, so this was the item that I saw, and it's some arrows. Okay, just some arrows. That's all. What do they do? Okay, it's just magic arrows. All right. Again, my hypothesis, which is not really, is a proven hypothesis actually. In that case, it's not really a hypothesis anymore. But yeah, you can just drop down here. It works out. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Actually, can you jump over there as well? Ooh, wait, I saw something over there. All right, let's see. Because yeah, the tutorial said like, yeah, it doesn't matter where you jump, you won't die necessarily. So actually, I wanna, if possible, ooh, go over here. Oh, don't fall off. You're gonna die if I do that. Nothing here, so it seems. Valley ahead. Well, that's not what I want, really. Nothing here? I feel like I'm gonna die if I fall off here, so it might have been a bad place to land, actually. Oh. Message isn't very, useful to me. I'll just hopefully land over here and not die, please. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to jump again. Can't get up there. I'll just go back down here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we can go all the way there. Well, let's continue on. Let's see. Let's light up some more fire. Some more flames. Oh, another one over there. Kind of just going around the outskirts first before I go in. It's kind of like when you do puzzles, I guess. You gotta start with the edges first, and then you can go towards the middle. That one's already. Oh, yeah, I already did that one. Obviously, it has fire. So. Oh. Oh, that didn't work, I guess. Not close enough to do the animation. Stop swinging. Just die. For Raymond. Oh! It's you. Okay, somehow did not die. Great. Ow. That's accurate. I'm just gonna use the power of cover. Amazing. What? There was someone else shooting as well. Another one too. Oh my god. Well. I can see those arrows being very, very deadly. I wonder. Probably won't do much. And it's actually really hard to do, I imagine. But can you like parry the arrows, and because they're so accurate, can they like be pushed back into the user? I wonder, like if that's a thing or not. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out just to see. The teleportation thing over here. I'll make a note of it. Marker. I don't know. Well, not sure what to put in. I just put that. Okay. I don't want to touch it yet, because I actually want to get my souls back first. Turtle. Just a turtle. It's like something. Oh, it explodes, I imagine. Oh, it shoots me actually. Ow, ow. Just that. quick. Alright, now be careful of the arrow guys. Like around this forest area. I wonder, do they appear once they get close to one of the archers? Or do they appear, or they just appear in general? I wonder. They kind of get summoned, you know? I don't know if they're invisible or they just get spawned in specifically. Ooh, I get my souls back. My runes, or rather. Oh, one over there. Oh. Another one. Got. Okay. Get behind this cover first. Kill you. Not mean to. Ow. Get some help back, please. I wonder, this is risky. Okay. I kind of parried it, but I think, again, didn't like go directly back to the user or anything. Ow. I'll do this for regeneration. Yeah, doesn't seem to do much, really. Again, I was hoping the storm wall kind of skill would be more useful than that. Like, it would, like, actually send the projectile back or something. But, nope. Kind of useless, to be honest. It is that one over there. Got an axe. That's cool. Deal with this guy first, though. I missed. And that just like, again, just kind of like deflected it, you know, didn't like reflect it, you know, that's what I want. I want a reflect, not just a deflect. Because if you're just gonna deflect, it doesn't really matter, you can just dodge, or, you know, you're gonna time it that way anyway. You're gonna like either dodge or just simply just block it. Even blocking is better than simply parrying it. It doesn't accomplish much, you know. Look around, make sure there's no other archers. Alright. Still gotta get my runes, by the way. Which are... I guess, yeah, it's right there. Bunch of those guys over there. Guess I'll murder them, I guess. I guess I'll murder them. Oh, does that mean jump? My arms are so beefy they can use it as shields. Crazy. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, missed. Alright, stop playing around. Oh. Get the cover. Guy's shooting there. I mean, that I've been there already. I killed those guys before. But they're respawned, obviously, so that's kind of annoying. I don't want them shooting at me, but I don't want to go there again because there's just a bunch of enemies there. Or rather not. I guess I'll just have to remember to stay out of that area. You know. Imagine using the horse as well. Kind of risky too, because they're pretty accurate. So probably hit me off my horse. Okay, I'll just ignore that area. Ow. Really? Seriously? You can see me from there? Oh my god. Again, I should kill that guy, but... if I get near them, it's gonna be spawning a lot of enemies in that area. Again. The hammer. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave. Again, killing them would make life so much easier. but I already went there, you know? And I might die too, trying to kill that guy again. There was a lot of enemies. I'll just leave. Hopefully I don't need to be near them again. Alright. These things... Oh. Almost dead again. Good. These guys don't have poise. It's only when they block a little bit, but otherwise, you just sunlock them, really. 1-on-1 is not so tough. I kind of also want to check out the things I just got, you know? Fur raiment. Same lore. What do I look like? Bunch of fur. More like a hunter now. Which makes sense. What are the other items I got? I got this jawbone axe. Made from a herbivore's skull. The ancestral followers disdain metal, actually. They don't like metal, apparently. It's more of a bludgeon before it goes a blade edge. Instead, using a beast's molar teeth to buffet foes, dealing strike damage. Not like a hammer, even though it's called an axe. Okay. I mean, a lot of the movesets are mostly the same, so... I don't need to check out every single thing, but... Just want to see. This is like more of like a hammer-type weapon. I guess. Well, not hammer, it's a warhammer, actually. A big hammer, basically. Alright. Let's see here. And these things... Can I, like, shoot them? Like specifically dodged me and now it's shooting lightning at me. Good. Hello? Oh, is it gone? This is like hit it like physically, obviously, with arrows. That makes sense. But I guess it kind of just shoots lightning and then goes away, right? Okay. So they're kind of like bombs. They don't explode right away, but you just activate them and they're gone. Alright. There's another flame down. Oh, and more grace. That's great. More grace. Don't want to, like, rest at it yet, because I don't want to respawn enemies just yet. Let's go over this way. Giant crab, of course. Do want to re-explore over here, like go back around. More of these. Oh, obviously you're here. Oh, did like a charge at me. Did not expect that. Or you can do like a attack rather. I mean, it was an attack, but not the attack I was expecting. Mistimed again. Up. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks, but also no thanks. Get away from me, big crap. Ah! I really don't want to fight that crap. Excuse me, let's just activate this real quick. Oh, you're just like... See, what are you doing? Oh, you're just like planting, maybe? You're just helping fertilize the soil and all that? Well, I'm just gonna murder you real quick. You know, it turns out these guys are just really like... They're just nature-loving hippies, really. Despite the giant axes and magic bows and all that. Really, they just love nature. They're like environmental extremists, maybe. Well, maybe not extremists, but... They're environmentally friendly, I guess. If they were extremists, well, I was gonna say, like, if they're extremists, they would just kill everyone who gets nearby. But actually, that's exactly what they're doing. So, I mean, that is true. They are like they're environmentally friendly, but also very hostile and murderers. So, but they're also ghosts. So I don't know if that affects anything. They're like spirit. made out of like ghost particles. Anyway, go over here. So I think here's just a little. I don't know actually. I don't know what this is. A little shack area. Building something, or they were building something, I assume. It's interesting because I imagine this would be like a long forgotten place, and yet they were still building something, I guess. I hear that crab, by the way. Crab's gonna kill me, even from up here somehow. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, a long ways to go. I always say that, but especially in this game, there's a lot of ways to go. Look at that weird tentacle things. Did I activate that yet? I don't remember it. I think I did, right? I don't remember. Anyway, well, let's explore more over here, though. Anything here? Go up, I guess. No, thank you. You are dead. Well, you're not dead yet, but you're soon to be dead. Like so. Sliver of meat. Now, I wonder, are these people... I wonder if they are vegans, you know? They love nature and all that. But there was some meat here, so... I wonder. I mean... That depends on your ethics, I guess, but you know, hunting isn't necessarily bad for the environment as long as you know, don't destroy the ecosystem, right? That's the biggest thing. There you go. Activate this. Another one down. How much are left? I feel like I've done a lot.